Hey guys, it's GS Motivate here. Just wanted to check in to say hi. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, that you were able to spend it with your loved ones and your friends and your family. I hope you ate a lot of food, that the conversations were chill, there's no fighting going on. But all in all, seriously, I hope you had a really wonderful time with your loved ones. I hope you didn't spend too much money on Black Friday. I know there are crazy sales going on. There are tons of people out and about shopping on Friday, even on Thursday, but on Friday and also today on Saturday. I just wanted to check in. Today is a chill day for me, but I wanted to just share with you a little bit. Even though it's a chill day for me, I try to make use of the time that I have, right? Because I find myself very busy throughout the week working on my business, trying to get more customers and clients, trying to spread the word out about what I'm doing and how I can help others. I don't get a lot of time to just kind of spend on reinvesting on myself. And what do I mean by reinvesting in myself? I mean like keeping up on reading, right? Reading for me is, I take pleasure in it. As long as the reading is good, the material is good, I try to make time for it. And those of you that know me, I have a lot of books. A lot of books that I've read, but a lot of books that have yet to be read and that are on my list, my reading list. So on days like today, I try to read up on some things. So I'll share with you two books that I'm reading. I know that's probably not a good idea, reading too many books at the same time. But sometimes I need a little variety and I need a little switch. Sometimes some books are boring. Sometimes other books are really fascinating. So I try to read around 2 or 3 books at a time, if I can. And I try to absorb as much as I can. I am not a voracious reader in the sense that I can, I don't read like a book a day. I wish I could. I wish I had the ability to do so and retain that information, but just physically, I'm not able to. But here are 2 books that I'm reading right now. So one of the books that I'm reading right now is by a really great person. He's very driven. You may have seen his YouTube videos. He goes by the name of Gary V on his YouTube channel, but his name is Gary Vaynerchuk. I'm reading one of his books. It's called Jab, 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 Right Hook. This is the book right here. It's pretty fascinating. I like his take on how if you're doing a business or you're trying to create a brand and you're not utilizing social media to your advantage and you're not doing it wisely, you are losing, right? Everyone's on social media these days, but not everyone is successful. The people who are successful are the ones who are putting the time, money, and energy into creating their brand. So the more time you put into it, the more that you get out of it. There are no shortcuts, right? So that's what I'm learning from this book right here. It's great. I suggest you, if you haven't gotten that book or haven't seen this book or haven't read any of his books. I think he has 3 or 4 books out there. I think 3 or 4 books. Get the books, invest in yourself. Spend 10, 20 bucks or whatever on Amazon. Get the book and read it. It's really good. It's informative. You'll learn at least a couple snippets of information that you can apply to yourself, to your self-branding efforts, okay? So that's one book I'm reading. Another book I'm reading is called Extreme Ownership: How U.S. Navy SEALs Lead and Win. And here's the book right here. I recommend getting this book too. This book is pretty cool. It's written by 2 former Navy SEALs. It shares their experiences out in battle and how they apply it to the business environment. And this is great for me because I am, an entrepreneur. I have my own business, a small business that I'm trying to grow. I've been working on it for, I would say, the industry in general for the last 3.5 years, a little over 3.5 years. So I've seen some progress, but now I feel like I need to take the next step to get to the next level and the next level. So, this book is definitely giving me some insight and some inspiration and some motivation, right? So I'm reading, this book and also this book. So what I suggest to you is, if you haven't recently, or I would suggest getting some books, either getting some books from Amazon or going to your local Barnes & Noble or whatever, and just finding a book that could, you can spend time, whether it's an hour or a few hours, just sitting down and reading and trying to learn something new that would improve yourself. We always want to, in business, always want to take proactive steps, right? We don't want to be reactive, because when we're reactive, that means we're not doing something right and we're trying to fix something, right? What I recommend, stop watching your TV, right? Stop watching and doing those, those Netflix drama excursions, right? Where you're watching Netflix for hours upon hours. Watching TV is fine, but don't let it consume all of your day. Take a book, get a book, open it up, read it, learn something, and apply it to your life. And I guarantee that it will make your life so much better. Okay, guys, until the next time, I will see you. Peace, all right? Take care, and happy reading. See ya. Bye.